we have been talking about, of course, doing it yourself leads to complexity, all those challenges. But can you talk about what are some of the risks that enterprises may be running into when they do try to tackle it themselves, when they do try to solve the AI infrastructure complexity themselves without taking support from the whole ecosystem?
Yeah, I mean, it's really kind of three buckets, if you will, in my mind. It's like the tech stack complexity is meaningful, and it's really intense and intricate. And building a cloud requires first and foremost proper tenant isolation and fault tolerance. That's a challenge in and of itself. Um, I think with small teams working on multiple projects, it's hard to achieve even that. But addressing multi-tenancy requirements is also vital. And that means we can bring to the table, and where some companies are challenged in terms of expertise for virtualization and GPU configuration and partitioning, high performance networking, storage. Like, the reality is that buying the hardware is the easy part, operationalizing it is the harder part. And as we were saying earlier, like, most teams just don't have that experience today. And that's where we can come in, because ultimately what they're hoping for is like a hyperscaler like experience. That's what the companies are aspiring to. And a seamless, low latency, high performance environment with the basics of a cloud console and APIs and software and value added services and accurate metering and billing. And of course, security and proper multi-tenancy. It's difficult to do all of that. And those are real challenges for our customers. And then lastly, operational efficiency. Like, they need to be able to build and operate this type of environment with a relatively small team, or else the math doesn't work. Maximize the return on investment by driving the highest possible utilization. A lot of these instances are not being utilized to their full potential. We're seeing 15, 20% usage, and we're helping companies to optimize and utilize through bin packing and workload placement and multi-tenancy that I mentioned. And they want to have a degree of optionality and configurability to afford differentiated services without much effort. So these are the things that the problems we've identified and what we've tried to solve for them. Those challenges sound like the right ones that, for companies that you were thinking about, Swapnil?